The Second World War. A time of global conflict, a time of immense suffering, and perhaps a time when a vast fortune was hidden away, lost to the world. In the closing chapters of this devastating war, a legend arose, a legend whispered on the winds of the Pacific of a treasure so vast it could alter the course of nations. This is the story of Yamashitas Gold. Across the span of their conquests, the Imperial Japanese army seized tremendous wealth. Gold bullion, precious stones, priceless artifacts, a hoard of unimaginable value. As the war turned against them, the Japanese sought to secure their plunder. They chose a remote and unforgiving land, the Philippines. Here, amidst the jungles and mountains, they would hide their ill-gotten gains, hoping to reclaim it when the time was right. But victory eluded the Japanese. Their empire crumbled, and the secrets of their hidden treasure went with them. The legend, however, took root. Stories of Yamashita's gold spread like wildfire, captivating the imaginations of treasure hunters, historians, and dreamers alike. To this day, the promise of untold riches buried beneath the Philippine soil continues to entice and intrigue. The fate of Yamashita's gold is inextricably linked to one man, General Tomoyuki Yamashita. Known as the Tiger of Malaya, Yamashita was a brilliant and ruthless military strategist. He led the Japanese conquest of Southeast Asia, capturing Singapore in a stunning display of tactical prowess. Yet as the tide of war turned, Yamashita found himself tasked with a different kind of campaign. Japan's leaders, facing imminent defeat, entrusted Yamashita with a secret mission to oversee the hiding of the empire's stolen wealth. This treasure, amassed through years of plunder, was to be concealed in a network of secret locations throughout the Philippines. Yamashita, bound by his unwavering loyalty to the emperor, meticulously planned and executed this clandestine operation. Under his command, prisoners of war and forced laborers toiled relentlessly. They carved tunnels deep into mountainsides, built elaborate booby traps, and concealed vast chambers filled with gold bars, jewels, and cultural artifacts. Yamashita, a master of deception, ensured that the locations of these hidden caches were known only to a select few, burying the secrets along with the treasure. As the war drew to a close and American forces closed in, Yamashita surrendered. He was tried for war crimes and executed, taking the true extent of his hidden fortune to the grave. The Philippine archipelago, with its thousands of islands and dense jungles, became the final resting place for Yamashita's gold. Rumors abound as to the exact locations of the hidden caches. Some whisper of tunnels bored into the heart of volcanoes, guarded by ancient curses. Others speak of treasure buried beneath sacred temples, concealed by cunning mechanisms. Persistent rumors point to tunnels beneath Clark Air Base, a former American military hub. Treasure hunters claim vast chambers filled with gold bars lie hidden, awaiting discovery. Another legendary location is the island of Mindanao. Despite numerous expeditions, the true extent of Yamashita's gold remains a tantalizing mystery. In the decades following World War II, the legend of Yamashita's gold faded into obscurity, relegated to the realm of campfire stories and whispered rumors. However, in the 1970s, the treasure vaulted back into the spotlight, captivating the world's attention. At the heart of this resurgence was a Filipino locksmith named Rogelio Roxas. Roxas claimed to have stumbled upon a hidden tunnel while digging a well in the city of Baguio, located in the mountainous region of Luzon. Inside, he allegedly discovered a vast underground chamber containing a staggering amount of gold bullion, samurai swords, and a golden Buddha statue adorned with precious gems. Roxas, realizing the magnitude of his find, reportedly recovered a portion of the treasure, transporting it out of the tunnel under the cover of darkness. News of Roxas's discovery spread like wildfire, igniting a frenzy of treasure hunting activity across the Philippines. However, Roxas's claims soon drew scrutiny. The Philippine government, under the leadership of then-President Ferdinand Marcos, took a keen interest in the alleged discovery. Marcos, known for his own insatiable appetite for wealth, ordered Roxas's arrest and the confiscation of the recovered treasure. Section 5, False Hope and Empty Tombs. The saga of Rogelio Roxas and his claimed discovery of Yamashita's gold took bizarre and tragic turns. Roxas accused Marcos of torturing him and stealing the treasure. He filed a lawsuit in a Hawaiian court, seeking compensation. The court ruled in Roxas's favor, awarding him a staggering sum. However, Marcos died in exile before the judgment could be enforced. Roxas's story ignited controversy and speculation. Some dismissed his claims as fabrication, citing inconsistencies. Others believed he found Yamashita's gold only to be robbed by a corrupt regime. Despite investigations, the truth remained shrouded in mystery. A steady stream of treasure hunters descended upon the Philippines. Armed with metal detectors and maps, they scoured the islands. Despite their efforts, no definitive proof of Yamashita's gold has been found. Section 6. Whispers in the Jungle. While many dismiss Yamashita's gold as a fantastical myth, a persistent thread of intrigue weaves its way through local folklore and historical accounts. In the rural villages, nestled amidst the Philippine jungles, stories of hidden treasure and cursed gold have been passed down through generations. Elders speak of Japanese soldiers burying vast riches in the final days of the war, their activities shrouded in secrecy and fear. Local tales often intertwine with ancient beliefs and superstitions. Some whisper of spirits guarding the hidden treasure, their wrath unleashed upon those who dare to disturb the buried riches. Others speak of curses placed upon the gold, bringing misfortune and tragedy to anyone who seeks to possess it. These tales, passed down through generations, add a layer of mystique to the legend of Yamashita's gold. While they may be dismissed as mere folklore by some, they serve as a reminder of the enduring power of stories and the human fascination with hidden treasures and lost worlds. The possibility, however remote, that these whispers hold a grain of truth continues to fuel the imaginations of those drawn to the mystery of Yamashita's gold. Section 7. Official Silence and Denial. Adding to the enigma surrounding Yamashita's gold is the stance taken by the Japanese and American governments. Both nations have consistently denied any knowledge of the treasure's existence, maintaining that any gold looted during the war was accounted for and returned. However, this official silence has done little to quell the speculation. Skeptics argue that the sheer volume of wealth looted by the Japanese during the war, combined with the chaotic nature of their retreat from Southeast Asia, makes it highly unlikely that all the treasure was recovered. They point to documented evidence of Japanese soldiers burying valuables in the Philippines and other occupied territories as proof that at least some of the plundered wealth remains unaccounted for. The lack of transparency from both governments only serves to fuel conspiracy theories and speculation. Some believe that the treasure has already been found, secretly recovered by one or both governments, eager to keep their discovery under wraps. Others maintain that the search for Yamashita's gold is a wild goose chase, a distraction from the true historical implications of Japan's wartime atrocities. Section 8. The Gold That Never Was. The legend of Yamashita's gold continues to captivate the world's imagination, a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the allure of untold riches. Over the decades, numerous expeditions have been launched, countless hours spent poring over maps and historical records, and fortunes spent in pursuit of the fabled treasure. Yet, despite these efforts, Yamashita's gold remains elusive, its existence neither proven nor disproven. The lack of concrete evidence has led many to dismiss the legend as a fanciful myth, a product of wartime rumors and exaggerated tales. They argue that the treasure, if it ever existed, has long since been discovered or lost to the ravages of time and nature. However, for every skeptic there remains a believer, their imagination ignited by the tantalizing possibility that somewhere beneath the Philippine soil lies a fortune beyond measure. The true story of Yamashita's gold may forever remain a mystery, lost to the annals of history. Perhaps the treasure never existed, a product of wartime propaganda and wishful thinking. Or perhaps it lies hidden still, patiently awaiting discovery in some remote corner of the Philippine archipelago. The answer, like the treasure itself, remains elusive, a tantalizing enigma that continues to beckon adventurers and dreamers alike.